Why you procrastinate. Now, I know all of us have procrastinated. I know I've done my fair share of it. I may be procrastinating on something right now, if I were to stop and think about it. What is the root of procrastination? What do you think it is? Fear. Fear is the root of procrastination. If you knew what you were procrastinating about would work out great and go your way, you would probably, no, I would say you would for sure get started doing it right now, or you would do it right now. But there is an underlying fear there that something is going to happen that you don't like or that you don't want to happen. So you put it off for another day. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it right after this. I'll do it as soon as Bill comes over. I'll do it when the kids get out of school. I'll do it when I get that raise. I'll do it when I graduate. I'll do it when I meet that good-looking girl. I just need a girl to support me. When I find the right woman, that's when I'm going to really be successful. Excuses. All are excuses because you think you need some type of a condition to get you motivated to do a certain thing, or that you need some type of a condition or situation or circumstance to be just right before you can do this other thing. A circumstance, a condition, or a situation that you may not ever experience, it may not come to pass, but yet you're going to use it as an excuse because you're afraid. What if you try to succeed and you don't do it? Then you're a failure. No, you're not a failure. You're only a failure when you give up, when you quit. Failure is the pathway or the road to success. I've failed many times. When I first started this YouTube channel over 3 years ago, I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't know what a thumbnail was. I didn't know what a hashtag was. I didn't know how to make a video. I didn't know how to edit a video. Do you think from the first time I started that my videos all turned out great? No, I had to have my kids teach me how to do this. There are still many things I don't know how to do, but I continue to press on towards the mark of my goal. And I'm nothing special. I have no special talents or abilities that you don't have. Now, I may be able to do some things that you can't do, but I'll guarantee you, you have some things and talents and abilities that I don't have. Does that make you more than me? Or does it make you less than me because I can do things that you can't do? Neither is correct. Take the president of the, well, if you don't, let's not get into politics. Let's say, I don't know, let's take the general of our armies. A general, let's take a general of the armies on the battlefield. Okay, if I got out there and tried to replace him, we know it would be a disaster. But yet if he came here and tried to do my job of taking care of my 6 kids, running my company, and running this YouTube channel, that probably would be a disaster also. Now, of course, there probably wouldn't be any lives lost if he took care of my business, in contrast to if I tried to run his business during a war on the battlefield. But you get the point, I'm sure. A pygmy in the jungle. What if he tried to run the nation? Now, I know some of you may think that he would probably do as good a job as the president we have now. That's neither here nor there. The point I'm making is this. Take the president and put him out in the jungle in the pygmy's environment, and he would be lost out there. Who would be the wisest there? The pygmy would be. So it's all relative to whatever situation, environment, and circumstances you're in today. as far as your level of intelligence and wisdom go. We all have different experiences, but we get those experiences by not procrastinating. We step out into the unknown. Anyone you see that is successful, will take Elon Musk, because most people know who he is. How many times did his rocket fail? He blew a couple of them up, right? Okay, he failed. He kept going because he didn't know what he was doing. He did the best he could. What if he would have said, well, I don't know, man. I don't know about trying to send a rocket up like that. It might not work. So I'm going to do it when the economy gets better. I'm going to do it when I have $50 billion. I'm going to do it when, when I'm 40 or when I'm 50. He never would have done it. And I say we do the same things. It may not be a rocket going into outer space, but we all do the same things because we are afraid of failure. Or maybe you're afraid it will work out. Maybe you're afraid if you succeed, you'll lose your friends. Well, if there really are your friends, you won't lose them. True friends will be your friends until the day you die. And you can usually count those on one hand. So how do you get over procrastination? Find one thing today and do it. The next right thing. What have you been putting off that you need to do? It doesn't have to be a big thing. Preferably, a small thing will work better. Tackle that and do it. Step through the fear. What stands between you and everything you desire in life? Do you know? Fear. Fear is the obstacle. If there is a devil, it should be called doubt and fear, because it destroys more people, more dreams, more visions than anything else. Look at all the great explorers, the great inventors, the greats of the world. Look at Alexander the Great. What if he would have thought, well, I better not go invade those countries. I might get killed. I may lose. We would not know who he was. How about Achilles? How about, Marcus Aurelius? Now, I'm not much for going and conquering and killing a bunch of people, but you know there had to be some fear there. But yet they pressed forward. And not that you have to go out and conquer and destroy and eliminate people. Your fears are probably much smaller than what those guys had. But to you, they're big fears. And it's all relative to what you're used to. But take some small thing today that you're afraid of, that you're procrastinating about. Maybe it's talking to that good-looking girl at the gas station. Just say hello. How's your day going? I know that's kind of a lame thing, but just anything. It doesn't matter. You're not looking for a result. The result you want is you taking action and doing what you're afraid of doing, what you've been procrastinating about. Because if you don't talk to her, she may not be there tomorrow. You must take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you that will get you or move you closer to your goal. Opportunities are passing your way or passing you by every day. And the choice is yours. If you let them pass your way and take advantage of them, or let them pass away and miss out on them. It's always up to you. What choice will you make today? So when you finish watching this video, I want you to go do the one small thing that you've been putting off, that you've been procrastinating about, and do that. Remember, when you don't know what to do or you're feeling overwhelmed by all the things you have to do, just do the next right thing. It may be to make a phone call. It may be to watch a YouTube video, one of mine. It may be to just meditate, contemplate. Whatever it is, take advantage of that opportunity and do that. take the action that is congruent with your vision. And if you don't have a vision, decide what you want to do in life. Write down your goal and take a step toward it. That's it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.